Hello everyone, this is Do a Dreamer. So yes, today I'm going to be talking about a brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon show that's going to be released in 2018 on Nickelodeon. And why am I talking about the Ninja Turtles? Because, well, I'm a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles. I've been a fan of them since the 80s when they first came out with the cartoon. And ever since the cartoon, I love the live action movies. I love the 2003 version. I even like Next Mutation. I like the anime versions of it. Yes, there was an anime. They're in the 2012 version, which was also great. And I've been reading the comic books too and playing their video games. I even have toys hanging up on my wall on this side, which you probably won't see right there. But I have more of my figures out there, but I have to find a place to put them. But anyway, guys, yes, I'm going to talk about this brand new 2018 version of the Ninja Turtles that's going to be coming out soon. And I first heard this about this from Andre, the Black Nerd, and I'm all for it. You know, I was saddened to find out that 2012's version was going to come to an end because I really like the 2012 version. It's still not my all-time favorite because my all-time favorite version is 2003 version because it's more close to the Mirage Studios version of the Ninja Turtles when I'm talking about the original comic books, and that's why I like it. But why I like 2012, excuse me, why I like 2012 as well is because it had a mix of not just the 86 version, but also the 2003. Also, the Archie series comic books where they used elements from that and put it into the story of 2012. They added a lot of things to it. And it just sucks that to see this come to an end. But I'm glad that Nickelodeon is not going to let this franchise die, that they're willing to make another series. And I forgot to mention that this new series is going to be called Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So when I watched Andre the Black Nerd's video, and he pretty much explained what to expect. He even talked about the cast, the voice actors and actresses that's going to be in it, and they sound awesome. I got a chance to actually hear them, how they would sound as the Turtles, and I dig it, guys. I really dig it. But there are some changes in this version as compared to the previous versions. You know, I know some people were like kind of having a cow when they saw the Turtles with 3 toes in the 2012, or April as a teenager and Donatello falling in love. But this one is just as much as a big change as that one. Probably bigger, guys. One of them is Leonardo is not going to be the leader of the group, which is crazy. And I was like, what? Of all the people, Leonardo is not going to be the leader. So I was wondering who's going to be the leader. And it turns out that Raphael is going to be the leader of the group. Not only leader of the group, but also the oldest of the group. Because usually Leonardo is the oldest amongst the brothers throughout the series. But with this version, it's going to be Raphael. Now, my thoughts on that, I'm really looking forward to see how this turns out. Because I've always felt that Raphael has the makings of a leader. And we finally get this chance to see that. You know what I mean? And I know what people are thinking, like, some purists out there will say that this is destroying the very fabric of the Ninja Turtles. Why is Raphael the leader not Leonardo? I kind of felt the same way when they had, the new Voltron TV show or Netflix show, and they had, I think his name is Show. I forgot the guy's name, but it was Sven pretty much as the leader at first, but now Keith is the leader now. But this might happen the same way where it end up, like Andre said, it might end up where Raphael was leader for a while and then all of a sudden something happened and Leonardo becomes the leader. We'll never know, guys. It might be that kind of a storyline. But I'm still all for it. And another change that we're going to be noticing in this one, and this is a big one too, is that April O'Neil is not going to be the same April O'Neil. At least not physically. April O'Neil is going to be African American. Now, of course, some people are going to have a cow about this, especially purists out there. But let me ask you this. You accepted the 86 version of the Ninja Turtles. You had Baxter Stockman as white, and he was supposed to be black. Andre said it best, guys, and I agree with it. So my thoughts on April being black is, I'm all for it. It's something new. It's something different, to portray this franchise. Just like how they've been portraying the franchises for many, many years, for almost close to 30 years. They've done different things for each version, and for them to do this new version where they have April O'Neil as an African American is different. It's very different. It's very new, and I'm all for it. Now, I know some people will say that, oh, this is some kind of social justice stuff. Like, no. Like, why do we have to go in politics with this? You have to also understand that Ninja Turtles has been proven that it is a multi-universe. It's a multi-universe. They've shown it in that TV special known as Turtles Forever. And they even explored that in the 2012 version. That there are multiple universes of the Ninja Turtles. Where they have one prime universe, which is pretty much the Mirage Studios version of the Ninja Turtles, when it was all black and white and they were more serious in a way. So for Nickelodeon to make this brand new show and doing a brand new take, a brand new look, and taking liberties on treating it as a different universe is fine. I'm all for it, The same thing with Michael Bay's version of the Ninja Turtles. It's pretty much another universe. You know what I mean? Why can't we explore different universes? And I know some people are going to say, oh, there's so many Ninja Turtles, why they could just end it? You know how many Batman shows there are? And they all are different in every possible way? Why can't the Ninja Turtles do the same thing? So in the end, I'm all for it. And this is coming from a Ninja Turtle fan. I've always felt that when it comes to Ninja Turtles, do we know what a real Ninja Turtle looks like? Because we know they're going to have a different look. And there are multiple universes of the Ninja Turtles. So if someone makes a new one, why not create a new universe altogether and explore that? You know what I mean, guys? So I'm all for this. I'm looking forward to it. And I wish they had the art concepts for the Ninja Turtles. I like to know what they look like, what the art's going to be like. But when it comes out, I'll give you guys my thoughts and show you for each turtle, each character. And as far as I know, Splinter's going to be in it. And I'm not sure about Shredder. I hope Shredder's going to be in it because you can't have a Ninja Turtles without Shredder. Well, I can't say that because Next Mutation, they hardly had Shredder in it. But we'll see what happens, guys. But anyway, I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on this brand new Ninja Turtles show that's going to be coming out pretty soon. Are you excited for it, or are you going to be a purist and say, I don't like the idea of Raphael being leader and April O'Neil being African American? We'll see what happens, guys. But feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell what you guys think. Guys, discuss and debate about it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, vid.me, and check out these links beside me. Alright? Alright, guys. This is Do a Dreamer, and always dream big.